Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Mike Marchani. I'm here with the today's schedule for the second day of the Spring Quilt Festival online. David, of course, will be joining us later tonight for the Late Show with David Mancuso. I'm going to go into what we have in store for you today. We've got a nice little demo from our valued vendor, CraftOptics, and then I'm going to kind of break things down in terms of my favorite quilt show memories on this Throwback Thursday. So we're going to cut over to a quick commercial break, and I will be right back. Back. Like I said, we've got a lot in store for you today for the second day of the Spring Quilt Festival online. Kicking it off this morning is yours truly with the CraftOptics demonstration. Coming up at 11 a.m., Diana will be doing an interview with Suzanne Jones talking about her special exhibit, Her Story. More on that. Coming up at 12:30, I'll be back again to introduce the Artisan Space interview that I did last week. At 2 o'clock, Diana is going to be interviewing master knitter Heather Stoder. 3:45, I'll be back again to show an excellent video from our valued vendors at Zappy Dots. 5 o'clock, we're going to be revisiting an interview Diana did with Judy Galzini's Donovan. And like I said earlier, at 8 o'clock, David will be on for the Late Show with David Mancuso with special guest artist Carol Breyer, Valor Gentry. So coming up now, we have a demonstration from CraftOptics. CraftOptics is a longtime vendor at Mancuso Show Management Quilt Festivals. They've usually taken up a nice 10-foot corner booth at all of our shows. You probably recognize a lot of their products. You will be able to shop those products by clicking the link above. But without further ado, here is a demonstration from CraftOptics.
Hi, this is Jeff from CraftOptics. Thanks for watching our video. This is for the Spring Quilt Festival 2021. We wish we could all be together in one spot, and unfortunately we can't, so we'll have to try to do everything this way. We are going to be showing you some optics which are very difficult obviously to show over video, but I do want to walk you through some of the basics of the product. I'll kind of tell you what I would tell you if we were in person, and then encourage you to check out our website where we have a lot of detail. But the bottom line here is that we have been involved in helping people, particularly quilters, for the last 12 years. This is our 12th year now. We started in 2009, and we make magnifying eyeglasses with light, and we install your prescription in these frames, and what it allows you to do is see fine detail and to see your work while sitting comfortably. So what CraftOptics will do for you, it will allow you to see every single detail of your work. It'll eliminate eye strain, it'll improve your posture, and it'll also give you a renewed confidence to continue pursuing challenging, detail-oriented projects that you really love to do. I'll talk a little bit more about our show special, which I'll put on the video as well, and also talk about our 45-day money-back trial period, which allows you to try them. If you aren't delighted, we'll give you your money back, and it also gives you a full refund even if we install your custom prescription, and I'll get into that in a little bit more later. So first of all, the entire setup is called the WOW package, and that's what this is here. It comes in a case like this. It's a magnifying eyeglasses in a titanium frame in purple, black, or red, and we install your prescription or reader in that frame. There's a high-powered rechargeable light attached to it, and rechargeable battery. It comes in this case like this. Here is the purple version, and I am wearing the red. So when you're wearing them, I'm going to take this off and show you. I'm actually going to take the light off as well and give you a whole rundown of how everything works here. So here are the set of glasses in red, titanium frame. In the frame, we install your prescription or reader, whatever correction you normally wear when you're working, that's what we install in the frame. The magnifiers drop down in front of your corrected vision. And it's real important to remember that this is not a substitute for this. In other words, when you flip these magnifiers up, you still want to see as you normally see. And then when you drop these down, it enhances what you already have. And that includes your reading correction. So you'll see in the bottom there, you see right here, that's the near correction. That's my near correction. The magnifiers then enhance that as well. Okay, so you're never changing this. Whatever you would normally wear, this is what we put in the frame. Now there's always a question about what if I wear progressive lenses or bifocals or trifocals. We install that same correction in the frame, but we do it as a bifocal on purpose, because here's why. Maybe I can show you this. We want the magnifier to drop down completely in front of that near correction. You see how that works? Okay, so when you're looking through, that's kind of a good shot. You can see how you can see through the near correction, and then the magnifier is dropped down right in front of your reader. Okay, so that's how that works. And you don't have to worry about getting your prescription or finding it. When you order, you can order online or over the phone, but either way, you'll have the option to either give us the name of your optometrist and we'll call to get the prescription for you, or you can email it to us after you place the order. So no worries about that, okay? So here are the glasses. It comes with this lanyard here so you can hang them around your neck. And then the light, the wire always goes over the top. And most people just leave the light on the glasses. You can do that, you can take it off, whatever you need to do, but most people just leave it on. And here's how you connect that. I'm gonna put this up real close. So see, this wire is on the top here. You snap it right over that little piece so it snaps into place. And then you press the wire into the temple here, okay? And then I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna sit back a little bit. There's a little clip on the wire, and what you do is you clip that wire to the back of the lanyard here. That's the best way to do it. And what that does, what that accomplishes, is it keeps the wire completely out of your way. So what you do then is just put the whole thing behind your neck and hang it around your neck like that. The wire is behind you, completely out of the way. The wire is connected to this battery pack. So here's the battery pack, all right? And there's just a USB charger, a mini USB, micro USB charger, and USB port here. The wire itself, here's this, it's a high, low, and off, sorry. And then it's got a USB plug. So you plug that into the battery like this. And then you put them on, you just flip that, you turn on that, let me press this right here. So I'm gonna just kind of show you. You can kind of get an idea of how bright that is, okay? And that's low. So on high, the battery will last, the light will go for about 13 hours. And on low here, that'll go for about 24 hours on a single charge. But the neat thing about these is you can be on an airplane, you can be in a car, you can be on a couch, in your sewing room, wherever you are. The light will always be with you, and you'll always have it directly on what you're looking at. So if you see in my hand here, I'm just gonna give you an idea. Right there you can see, I mean, every single detail, and you're never gonna have shadows, because since the light is coming from right between your eyes, you're not getting any shadowing at all. So you'll never block the light. If you see it, if you can see it, it will be lit and it will be magnified double the size of what you would normally see. Now, the other benefit of these is that not only are you doubling the size, but you're doing that from a nice comfortable posture. We have 3 different working distances available: short, regular, and long, and I'll quickly go through those. And again, all this is on the website. We have the short range is generally for it's 12 to 14 inches measured from the front of your eye to what you're working on, and that's for people who do a lot of bench jewelers, people who are working on elevated surfaces, so they're much closer, or for people who do handwork who just prefer to hold things closer because they've done it that way forever and it's comfortable for them. The regular working distance is 14 to 16 inches, and that's the one that really is probably the broadest range, covers the broadest range of activities, and it's been around, you know, that covers the widest range, and I would say it's by far the most popular. I don't think you can go wrong with that. And then we have one long range working distance, which is 16 to 18 inches, and again, that is for long arm quilters. It was actually requested by long arm quilters, and allows them to sit back a little bit further. It's also for taller people or people who are really concerned about their posture and want to sit up straight. So the nice thing about having those working distances is that it forces you to sit with better posture. If you lean in, you know, if I'm wearing these and I lean in too close, okay, I can't see. So if you order a set of CraftOptics and you get a working distance that you don't like or that's not comfortable for the way you work, don't worry. During that 45-day trial period, we'll change that for you at no charge. So don't let that be a stressor. You have plenty of time to get them and get comfortable with the way you want to work. And if you're just not comfortable, no worries. We'll change that working distance for you. Ultimately, if these are not for you, we will give you a full refund even if we install your custom prescription. So I want to make sure that that's really clear. We do this because we're very confident that you will love what you're getting. Definitely check us out online. We have the frequently asked questions. A lot of things that I would normally tell you in person are on our website. But one thing I do want to also recommend is we have a product wizard on the site, which is a little kind of an artificial intelligence questionnaire that you can go through, and it will ask you very specific questions, the kind of things we would ask, in person here. And after going through that series of questions, you'll get a recommendation, and it's we've kind of gathered all the questions we've asked over 12 years of thousands of in-person demonstrations and so forth, and we're able to really, I think it does a great job of narrowing down the options to simplify what it is that you would select. Of course, you can always just give us a call at 888-444-7728 with any questions, 9 to 5 Central Standard Time, and or email us at info@craftoptics.com. So remember, for the Spring Quilt Festival, the coupon code is SpringQuilt21, okay, and we'll print that as well. Spring Quilt 21 saves you $100 off of the WOW package. The WOW package is what you see here. And I'll show you the purple one here. It's a travel case into which we have a purple or black or red titanium frame. We install your prescription in that frame. The magnifiers are attached, the high-powered rechargeable light is attached, and you have the rechargeable battery. All in this case, this is the WOW package. That coupon code will save you $100 off of the WOW package. In addition, you get one free prescription update when you order during the show, so using that coupon code. What that means is, when your eyes change, you don't have to buy a whole new set of CraftOptics, you just change the lenses in the frame. And what's nice about this is that the first time that happens, it's free. Normally it's $85 plus 12 shipping, so your first one is free. So again, come visit us at craftoptics.com. Don't forget to use that coupon code if you decide to order. If you have any questions, email, call, or check out our FAQ site. And also, I think the videos on our website are quite helpful as well. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a great time at the show. Take care. Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoyed that demonstration from CraftOptics. Yeah, like you said, you can shop all their products by clicking the link above. So today is Thursday, the Quilt Festival, and I thought since I'm doing a couple of videos, I kind of do a little throwback Thursday and kind of talk about some of my favorite Quilt Festival memories over the years. I know we haven't had one in a while, but I just thought I'd kind of talk about some of my favorite experiences. Kind of had to rattle my brain a little bit and go a little deep, find out what some of my favorites are. But I think if I had to pick one of my earliest Quilt Festivals in 2015, I'd probably have to say that one of my favorites was Quilt Fest Oasis Palm Springs. My first trip to Palm Springs in October 2015 was the first time I had been there in about 20 years, first time in California. Last time I was there, I was 5. And it was just an overall, it was a great trip. We had a really great show. The convention center is like an architectural beauty. And we made a lot of friends along the way. Last night, I hope you guys enjoyed Eric Wagner's presentation of the Visual 4 winners. Palm Springs is where Eric and I actually became, I mean, obviously we're coworkers, but we became really good friends. We were roommates together, and we've been friends ever since. Also became really good friends with Miguel Gonzalez, whose mom is Monica, who runs Monica's Quilt and Bead, missing our friend Miguel, who is obviously just hanging out in the desert. And it was a really great time for everybody on the quilt crew as well. We got to check out some of the cool buildings and architectures and things downtown in Palm Springs. And we also all got In-N-Out Burger for the first time. So it was a great experience for all. I hope you guys have some great Quilt Fest memories as well. If you do, be sure to comment below and share your favorite Quilt Fest memories with the hashtag Throwback Thursday. Coming up at 11 o'clock, We have Diana, like I said, doing an interview with Suzanne Jones and her special exhibit, Her Story. So be sure to come back and join us for that. I will be back again at 12:30. So I'll see you guys then.